questions.
Yep.
Have you heard Lyle's hard-hitting questions, Unreal?
I don't think I have, no.
Basically, the first question is, would you like to get fucked by a gorilla on live TV for 3 hours?
No, I would not.
That was the jump-off point. It's like
That's not the one we did, I don't think. I can't remember.
I think we did that. We did several of them.
We did the... I can't remember which one we did.
I think the one that we did was, like, fucking your mother or something like that.
Oh, yeah, it was.
I think that's the one we did.
Kind of great.
I think we also covered
It's like
the
your
gorilla.
mother had a disease, and the only way to cure her was
Lou Gehrig's
basically
disease.
to have sex with her. And the thing is, she knows you're doing it too.
Yeah.
Would you go through it to save your mother?
I'll go pass for 1,000, Alex.
But
You'll answer
Yeah.
eventually.
the gorilla one was it's like you're trapped in an avalanche and there's a news helicopter flying past, so you can signal it, but there's also a horny silverback gorilla not far behind you. And the problem is your dick is caught in the avalanche, and your hand is also caught in the avalanche, but your hand is holding a knife. You could get your hand out, but you'd have to drop the knife and it would fall down to where you can't reach it anymore. So you could either cut off your dick and run to the helicopter, or you could drop the knife, signal the helicopter, and they would get help, but it's going to take them 3 hours to get help because of the avalanche. It's going to take them 3 hours to get help to you, and they're going to be broadcasting live for 3 hours, but you're also signaling the helicopter means you're going to signal the silverback gorilla, and you're going to get fucked in the ass for 3 hours on live TV. So what would you do?
Wake up.
You know what? Do you know SSOHPKC on YouTube?
Wait, what?
Seamus of the Creatures on YouTube?
Uh-huh.
You know what his answer was?
What?
Hell yeah, fuck yeah, signal the helicopter and write my name in the snow. and then that's where Team Silverback came from. He went on and created this storyline. Oh Jesus Christ. He created this storyline.
This has turned into the fucking podcast shit.
Yes, it has.
Fuck.
He created a
Knock it off,
storyline. The gorilla was part of his publicity crew, and like they got along pretty well for a while. And then things kind of started going rough, but they got along. They became pretty good friends and all that. And then a couple years later, for their podcast's 100th episode, the same guy who came up with that question came up with another question, and that was the one about fucking your mother. And so he even said beforehand. He said before he asked the question, he's like, Seamus, if you manage to take something out of this, then by God I applaud you, because holy crap.
Hashtag Team Motherback, I believe.
And that's where hashtag Team Motherback came from.
Wow.
And what's more, everyone throughout the entire podcast, as they were going around the table answering it for themselves, everyone was throwing each other under the bus. But they didn't realize throwing that person under the bus means that they had to answer the same question. So someone asked Seamus, what happens if... Okay, so I gotta explain the whole question for this to make sense.
Okay.
Basically, you're sitting in your room, doing whatever, browsing the internet, jerking off, whatever, and then suddenly this portal opens, and you come out, but it's you from the future. And in his hand, he holds this needle, this syringe, and he says, I have something important to tell you. Your mother has Lou Gehrig's disease. Are you familiar with that?
Not really, no. Sort of, kind of.
I think it's the thing for the ice bucket challenge. It's the thing Stephen Hawking has.
Oh yeah, what, like ALS or something, or?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's that. It's so like the life expectancy on that is almost nil. But he's like, I have this, and it will cure your mother of Lou Gehrig's disease. But you have to inject it into your balls, and you have to fuck your mother. So,
but the injection makes you look like someone else.
Yeah, whoever your mom wants,
But when you start, doing her, the thing wears off.
Yeah, as soon as you bust a nut, it wears off. So
as soon as you bust a nut, it wears off.
So your mother has to know it was you, and from that point on, she can't know why either. So from that point on,
quit getting better.
You will have a very awkward relationship with your mother, but she will be alive.
But you'll never talk to each other again.
Exactly.
Well, you might. It depends on what your mother's into. But the point is you save your mother. So, do you save your mother or not? And so that was the question. Now, someone asked Seamus, you know, what happens? You know, of course, at this point, someone asked, what happens if you have a kid? If you have a kid with your mother? They asked Seamus, what would you do? And he's just like, oh yeah, I take care of him. And then Seamus, you know what he did? This motherfucker. He turned around and said, no, actually, the cure comes from the kid. You have to have a kid. And he said he would take care of the kid and all that. It's like, someone tried to throw shit at Seamus, and Seamus threw it back so hard, it, like, quadrupled in size. It's like, what happens if you have a kid with your mother? You have to have a kid with your mother. Like, so wrecked.
Like, snowball effect times 64?
Yeah, basically. So, it was, oh god, it was amazing. All of, the guy's name is Lyle, aka Guitar Master 56, I believe, aka Lyle McDouchebag.
Oh,
co-creator of, I believe, Sanity Not Included.
Yes.
Which,
definitely.
it just occurs to me, they haven't uploaded that in a hell of a long time.
No.
I think they stopped.
Did they?
Yeah, I think they already finished the series, because I think Lyle didn't want to do it anymore, or something like that.
Yeah, but they traded into Alex.
Lyle left, and then, well, I guess it would make sense, because Alex is really busy with the creatures right now.
Yeah.
But
Dex is also part of the creatures now.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
And so has Kevin. They
Like,
both
6
have.
months ago? He's working on getting his green card.
His Vista.
His Vista. His Visa.
Yeah, I know.
Not a Vista.
No, Vista. Windows
His-
Vista.
He's
Working
trying.
on getting his Windows
He's
Vista.
upgrading his computer to win. Also,
Is that really an upgrade?
I don't know what he's running on. I hope it's not an upgrade. But you know what's crazy? Oh, your plane broke down. Oh god, it's smoking. It's gonna explode.
Who are
Don't
you
say
talking
that.
to?
There's fire. Your plane is emitting smoke.
That usually does that.
communicating with the peoples. Planes should not usually emit smoke like that.
It usually does.
I made a joke about that already. I don't think I should make another one. Sarah, there should be no smoking on the plane.
I thought you were gonna make a Twin Towers reference. I was gonna have to.
No.
Wow.
Jesus, I thought that's where you were.
No.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ, dude.
Was it going that
Too
far?
soon.
Jeez.
Okay, to be fair, you say too soon. That was over a decade ago. Almost
Still
a decade and a
fucking
half.
Too soon.
Well, then, if you want to make the fucking joke, go right on ahead.
I suppose it would be too soon for you because you live closer. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I need to make another train. I need to make more trains.
Then make more trains!
More
Yay, trains!
I need to produce more trains.
Alright, Golem, you can stop now.
Trains. By the way, I completely lost my train of thought, so if I was saying something, rip in peace.
You were saying trains.
I meant before that.
You were saying that you were about to get in debt, and you're about to leave because you're gonna rage quit.
I don't think I was.
No, that's what you think he said. That's
No,
what you
it's-
want. That's what you wanted to hear.
I think someone spiked my drink.
What? Is that your new fetish?
Oh shit.
And just like that, this recording is done. I mean, I just come back, and fuck, you already fucking my name up. Why did I come back? Great.
I don't know. But
Because we love you.
so
No, it's because Unreal was tired of all of John's bragging, which he probably did a ton.
No, he wasn't bragging at all. He was just.
Oh, so he
making
only
a video.
brags when I'm in his
no,
presence.
we turned
Okay.
it into a podcast at that point. We had kind of quit talking about the game. It was just running, and I was trying to get Unreal to think of things, but he wasn't. So we had circled back to fetishes a couple of times, and I was trying to get an answer out of him, but then we went on another tangent about what the hell were we just talking about? Like
We were talking about a dial-up.
dial-up. That's right. We got onto dial-up from fetishes somehow.
Okay.
I don't know how.
Phone sex. I don't
As
know.
you do. No, actually, that's not how we got there. We got there from the internet somehow.
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't know how. Internet to dial-up to... what the fuck?
What?
Unreal, what did you just do?
What did I just do?
Out
don't
of
know.
debt!
I just watched $80,000 disappear. Oh, you just paid off the rest of your debt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he
it's
now
just-
has, he's got negative 900, negative, oh, there he goes. Now he's at 7,000.
Nice.
Yay!
But, yeah, no, I don't know. So yeah, this is actually a really good podcast, kind of running in the background kind of stuff. No, really.
Which I decided to fucking stop because you were being a dick.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry about that. But to be fair though, there's not. It's. I was mentioning that I was talking to Unreal about this. Ha! I got the name right this time.
You almost got it wrong too. I heard that stutter.
I did.
I heard that stutter.
Fucked up. But
Unreal's higher than all of us on company performance ratings, actually.
I actually remember how we got to dial-up. I was saying, there's nothing really wrong with it. It's just that you posted a video in good fun way many years ago, and for the first time ever, this is the first time this has ever happened to anyone ever, the internet took something out of context and made it creepy.
Yep.
Because that's the only time they've ever done that. People have never taken things out of context before. They've never done that.
Yeah.
And then I think how we got onto AOL is or onto dial-up is through AOL. I had said you actually have to sign a thing that says you won't take things out of context when you first log into. It's in the terms of service of logging into AOL, I think, or something like that. So yeah, it's not. You can't. By the way, that was all sarcasm. In case I said that too plainly. I just want to make sure that people understand it's sarcasm.
Yes.
But yeah, no, that's the first time anyone's ever taken anything out of context. So really, I should congratulate you. You have the most inventive fan base ever. To
So
take things out of
inventive that
context.
they don't even fucking comment on anything. So inventive.
Wow.
And now, are you talking about your current fan base or the other fan base?
Both.
Um.
It's both, really.
I thought
But
the
hey,
problem with the other fan base was the comments they were leaving.
I like pie.
We both had nothing to fucking say about that.
Oh,
Just,
hold on.
I like pie.
I was gonna say I needed a coin, but I have one. Hold on, just a second.
Why do you need a coin?
Listen, hold on. Okay.
You can't exactly perform a magic trick because you can't see you. Sorry to say. So
Nope.
what? How has anything at all even been unlocked since I've been gone?
No.
Nothing.
Sorry, I had to flip a coin there. I was gonna make a joke, but I wasn't sure whether to, so I flipped a coin, and it didn't. I didn't.
So you're not gonna make the joke now.
I didn't. Nope. Not gonna
Okay.
make it.
Okay.
Anyway.
Oh, guess what? It just gave me your baby, Soul.
Your bait? What? Oh, you're the
what?
dart. Congratulations.
Nah, I don't want it though.
Okay. It's
It'll
gonna
be
get.
available in a year.
Yeah, it'll be available in about a year.
Next September.
Really, it usually just went to the next person, not this time for some reason.
Oh yeah, that's right. It normally goes around to everybody.
Then it should have went around to you because I didn't get it.
I didn't get it.
So you fucking lied to us, Unreal.
No,
Huh?
it just came up.
Well, no,
on my
it might
screen.
not. It might not have gotten to anyone else.
Oh. It usually
But,
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Fun local road construction. Nah, fuck you. I don't need to fund your fucking roads. Get myself back. Oh, now I got it. Oh man, the crashes.
Oh, God.
Man, the crashes. This baby's gonna have. All right, I'll take it.
Die.
Considering the fact John doesn't really do airplanes, there's really no point to not take it.
Aeroplanes.
Ow! And look, let me guess, you've had that for a year already, haven't you, John?
Nope.
No?
I just got it. Yeah.
Wow. I am actually surprised by that. Then again, I don't really care. So Unreal, how did it feel being by yourself with John in this game?
He was scared.
I
Right,
was
deal.
scared shitless.
He wanted you to come back. He wanted anyone to come back.
Yes.
He's like, I need a friend.
Yes, he needed an adult. I broke
Yes.
his brain by explaining time is linear
Mm-hmm.
and also the fetishes.
How we could possibly that we could possibly have ancestors from way further back than what history says.
Yes, from Mars specifically.
Yes.
Huh?
And
What?
so
Yeah, that's what he
suicide.
said.
I know, I just stopped paying attention. What? I heard, oh, great, people are talking again. I'm trying to focus on doing something real quick. I didn't think it's that important if you're just talking about random ancestry shit, and I just stopped listening.
Ancestry.com?
No.
I tried to use that, and I only got to
look
my
at the-
mother, and that
Look
was
at the
it.
bright side. It's a much smoother than Ancestry.com.
The more and more fetish jokes you make, the more and more I want to go back to leaving.
That wasn't even.
Please
That
don't.
wasn't even a. That wasn't even aimed at you. That was just like a general sex joke. That wasn't even aimed at anyone in particular.
Still, I'm getting sick of it.
Still.
Sick of your shit.
Yeah, people get done with my shit really fast.
Oh god.
I don't know.